Hey everyone, Anthony here. It's that time of the month where I talk about my hair transplant. It's been 7 months since I got it done. I got it done on January 16th of 2018. But in this video, we got a lot of stuff to talk about first before I show you guys the update and all that. Because there are a lot of fucked up comments on my last video, and I think I know the reason why that is. Also, I got a haircut a couple days ago, and the barber cut it way too short, even though I told him not to touch the top at all. Like, my hair was probably down to like right here, and now it's like, I'm so disappointed, because like I'm trying to grow my hair out, get it real long so I can get them ladies. So one of the biggest comments on my last video was how like the surgeon screwed up my hairline and my forehead is like way too big. I guess like you could see here it's like 4 fingers, which is about like what it's always been. I don't think I was receding here, but I don't know, this haircut and the issue I think is the camera angle that I used in the last video, like the top down camera angle pointed like straight at my forehead, plus this lens is a 7 to 14 millimeter lens. When it's at 7 millimeters, it's really wide, but it distorts like the center of the image. I'm gonna switch to this now and maybe you can see what I'm talking about. Hopefully I can prove that. So this is this lens at 7 millimeters. I'm sitting the exact same distance away from the camera, which is about a foot and a half away. This is my hand at my face, and this is it at the camera. You can see like how crazy that looks and stuff. So if we point it at my forehead, you can see like yeah, when I get up close you can see like how my forehead stretches out and like it distorts everything. Or I don't know, maybe it's not as bad as I thought it was. The distortion, maybe the distortion's not as bad as I thought it was. Just trust me guys, my hairline isn't as screwed up as it looked in the last video. The surgeon that I had didn't do like a crazy hack job at my hairline or anything. Like all he did was fill in the bald spots here. He didn't touch anything in front. He just filled in the bald spots on the side here and just went like straight across, you know? I mean, yeah, we could have went lower down, but and also this haircut makes it look ridiculous too. But we could have went lower down, but then what's going to happen as I get older? Maybe if we go further down now and I continue to go bald, I might not have any follicles left to fill in the new bald spots that I get as I age. So we were erring on the side of caution with that and not going too far down to think about the future, to plan ahead and all that. Hopefully this does a good job of showing you that like from further away it looks like a normal-ish hairline. Like yeah, I could fill in more here and stuff, you know? And maybe if I do need a second hair transplant, maybe I will get more of this filled in if that ends up happening. But yeah, I don't think my hairline's like really bad at all. Maybe my forehead's just a little bit larger than normal people, but I mean, like I said, what's going to happen in the future is that if I lose all this hair on top of my head, I need hair from the back to fill in this. So I prefer not going down, like doing another 2,000 grafts or whatever down to here. Plus like I wouldn't look like myself. My hairline was never naturally down like this much. So I've tried before I had the hair transplant, I filled in my bald spots with a Sharpie and took a picture, and then I filled in like doing a lower hairline and took a picture of that. I definitely didn't look like myself with a lower hairline. It made my face look like all scrunched up, and that's never how I looked. I guess now we have to talk about progress. If anything more has grown in the last month, and to be honest, I don't really think so. Yeah, it seems to me like and the barber didn't cut my hair evenly because this is much shorter than this one. But I don't think there's really any progress that has happened over the last month, which again is disappointing. But like, what am I gonna do? Like, to be honest, everywhere online that I read says hair transplants take 12 to 18 months to see the full effect. Yeah, I could go in now and get all this filled in, be like, oh, the hair transplant failed, let's fill all this in. But what happens if like 12, 18 months from now, it would have gotten thicker? Then I just got a new hair transplant now that I wouldn't have needed in the future because the hair would have grown in the future. So there's really nothing I could do, and you can't say that the hair transplant failed or anything, at least not right now at all. My plan is in 12 months, when January comes, or maybe 11 months, I'll see my surgeon and see what he thinks, and we'll plan having another transplant if that's needed. But yeah, right now there's nothing I could do. All you guys saying that the hair transplant failed, that's totally it's inaccurate, but it's also you can't. There's no way to determine that it's actually failed, because like I said, 12 to 18 months after that, that's when you know it's failed or not. Yeah, and my surgeon, Dr. Mark Albert, didn't screw up my hairline at all. We talked about going further down, and he recommended, like, oh, if you're gonna go balder in the future, you don't want to waste all your hairs on here, because you want to save some to fill in the top and the rest of your bald spots. And also, as I shown in earlier in this video, the pictures that I did taking Sharpie to my hair, it didn't look normal. I didn't look like myself with the lower hairline anyway. Yeah, so that's it for this video. Take care, guys. Thank you. Subscribe, like, comment, share the video, do all that stuff. You could donate Bitcoin or Ethereum to the addresses both on screen and in the description. I have a Patreon account set up now that if you're interested, you could donate to that. I only do these videos once a month. The reason I didn't respond to all your comments is because it's better to put them in a video, and my YouTube channel isn't hair transplant focused, it's cryptocurrency focused. So I'm only doing hair transplant videos once a month, and responding to your comments in videos would get more exposure to future people that watch these videos or whatever. Yeah, follow me on all social media if you want. Take care, thank you, and goodbye.